Okay, so we have what we call DC circuits. Okay, so what is a DC circuit? We have DC circuits, we also have AC circuits. So DC circuits are circuits which are excited by DC source. Okay, a circuit which is excited by a DC source is called a DC circuit. Okay. Is a network which is excited by a DC source. We have what we call circuits, and we also have what we call networks. You think that circuits are networks? You think that networks are circuits? But today I am going to differentiate. A circuit is different from a network, and a network is different from a circuit. I don't know, maybe by the end of this session you'll be able to tell me the similarities and the differences between the two. Okay, so what is a circuit? A circuit consists of resistors, capacitors, inductors, sources, okay, you can say, and source. So the source can be a voltage source or a current source connected in particular combination. What are you supposed to know? You are supposed to know this. A circuit consists of an active element and passive element. It is a must. A circuit should have what we call an active element. I am going to explain in the next video what is an active element, what is a passive element. Okay, see now, active elements, these are sources of energy, while passive elements, they have a tendency of absorbing energy. Okay, so I'm going to draw an example of a circuit. Positive, negative. This is nothing but a voltage source. Okay, this is R1, this is R2, and this is C1. This is a very good example of a circuit. Resistor 1, resistor 2, this is a capacitor, and this is a voltage source. If you check, there is an active element. We also have the passive The passive elements. What is a network? Okay. So if you remove the source, the circuit becomes a network. So the circuit becomes a network. If you remove the source, so let's say you have something like this. Okay, this is R1, this is R2, and I'm going to say R3. Positive, negative. This is a voltage source. R1, R2, R3. These are resistors. So if you remove this, this is R1, R2, R3. So this is a circuit and this is a network. This is a circuit and this is a what? A network. So you can clearly see the difference. A network, it is not a must that a network should have a what? Should have an active element. But for a circuit, it should have an active element. So the conclusion is this. All circuits are networks. All circuits are networks. But not all networks are circuits. This is very important. All circuits are networks, but not all networks are circuits. Very, very, very important. Okay, guys. I will see you in the next class. Thank you.